Marvel Dice Throne Captain Marvel vs. Black Panther was published in 2022 by The Op and Roxley Games. It was designed by Gavin Brown, Nate Chatelier, and Manny Tremblay, and illustrated by Tremblay along with Damien Mamalidi. The Op provided this in exchange for an honest review. This is the latest in the Dice Throne series. If you're not familiar with it, 2 to 4 players roll dice and play cards to cast spells, generate power, and unleash huge attacks. I reviewed the first and second seasons a few years ago, and will add links to those reviews at the end of this video. Because of that, let's jump right to the next section. To break it down, roll dice, use cards, and outlast your opponents. That's Marvel Dice Throne Captain Marvel vs. Black Panther. Our games of Marvel Dice Throne Captain Marvel vs. Black Panther, including setup and takedown, have been around 45 minutes. I don't recommend playing 3 or 4 player games on anything smaller than a dining table. Player areas are quite large. Kids need to be good readers and know basic math. Characters have difficulty levels, so young players stick to the easier ones. With a partner, I think a 7-year-old could at least help with the rolling. As with all Dice Throne games, Marvel Dice Throne Captain Marvel vs. Black Panther has excellent graphic design, inserts, production values, and just a great package on a whole. I don't think I dislike a Dice Throne character more than Captain Marvel. She feels bland at best and overpowered at worst, especially in a 35 health multiplayer game. 1v1, your opponent has a chance to get out a few upgrades to balance their token abilities. Radiance is a mitigating token that allows you to change defensive die roll to a 6. This is cool. Not many abilities manipulate defensive rolls. Anyhow, that 6 allows you to block 1 damage and deal 1 back to an opponent. With a stack limit of 2, this isn't too problematic. Cosmic Ray has a stack limit of 2 and can be spent to roll 2 dice, adding 1's value to your offensive roll. So see, your Photon Punch is already doing 7 damage. You roll a 6, make it 13. 4 of her 8 abilities gain Cosmic Ray, and it cannot be removed or transferred. Yeah. Cosmic Flare has a stack limit of 3. During upkeep, deal 1 damage per Cosmic Flare to all opponents, then discard 1 of the tokens. 4 of her 8 abilities gain Cosmic Flare. Yeah. Black Panther is the best possible character to be featured in a box with Captain Marvel. He can't block defense, but he receives kinetic energy whenever he takes damage. He feels a bit like a bomb. You know it's coming, but you can't really stop him before he explodes. Every 2 kinetic energy tokens boost his attacks by 1. When he is 8, they get traded in to gain 2 CP, deal 5 undefendable damage to an opponent, and draw 2 cards. Vibranium Suit has a stack limit of 1, but can be gained quickly. Discard this to prevent 3 damage. Marvel Dice Throne Captain Marvel vs. Black Panthers is a frustrating box because I like Captain Marvel as a character and totally get that she should be powerful, but she feels too powerful. I wonder about a house rule where Cosmic Flare works like an opposite Vibranium Suit. Once you have 3, discard them to deal 3 damage to all opponents. Anyhow, PvP with 50 health isn't too bad, and is the only way to play as or against Captain Marvel. With 3 or more players, she's gonna stay in the box. Check back Friday for another Marvel Dice Throne review.